How frustrating is it for you, Amir?
Yeah, it would have been nice, to have him here. So I'm going to fly to LA on Friday, so it would have been good to see him. It would have been good to see him before I flew out. But now it's just changed plans, and I'm just going to go to LA now and do all my hard work. It's a tough fight. That moving up to light welterweight, but I'm confident I can do a job on him. I think his style is made for my style, and I've got fast feet, fast hands, and if I box him, cleverly, I think I can make it an easy night, and a night that I could become world champion.
Pretend he was here. What would you want to say to him?
I'm just dead chilled out in press conferences. I'm not one of them who gives it. I just let my fist.
He doesn't do it, David Hay.
Yeah.
He won't be holding his head up.
Yeah, so, I'll just let my fist do talking on the fight night. But it would have been good to have him here. Would have promoted the fight, and a lot of people want to see him. So they would have a chance to see him.
How long have you been back?
I've been home for about 4 or 5 weeks since the fight. Since the last fight.
Ticking over in your own gym, really?
Yeah, I've been just chilling out, I've been doing a little bit of running and stuff. I spoke to Freddie over the phone. He just said just stay nice and loose, and when I get to LA I'm going to start my training camp on probably Monday coming.
Will you stay there all the time up until
before
the fight?
About 2 weeks before the fight I'm going to come back, get used to the time difference, and after that just get on with the fight.
Are you going to Manny's fight with him?
Yeah, what's going to happen is spoke to Freddie, and Freddie said he wants me to travel to Vegas on Monday for a week to finish Manny's camp off, and I can start my camp there. And then we drive back on Monday, and we start training in LA, and then I'm 1-to-1 with Freddie then.
Amir, for your last fight and Manny's fight with Oscar De La Hoya, you obviously had a lot of sparring sessions leading up to it.
Yeah.
With Manny fighting just before your camp begins, are there any plans for you to fight different sparring partners this time? Who might they be?
Yeah, for the last fight as well. Against Barrera, we fought different sparring partners, and Manny's a southpaw as well. So often for this fight, we wanted to spar with him. Well, I used to spar with him just for the sharpening up and keeping me, just keeping me sharp more than anything. And just for that experience, just to see how I'll do against a pound and a world champion. But I think Freddie Roach is going to be picking out the sparring partners. He's seen a few videos of Kotelnik, and he's going to pick a couple of sparring partners who have the same style and who do the same thing as Kotelnik does.
I mean, has it been, last September you lost to Prescott. The last 7 months must have been a dream for you, really.
Yeah, it's gone really, really well. Whoever thought within 3 fights after the defeat I'd be in a world title fight.
I did.
I knew it myself. I knew I had the confidence. It was a mistake I made, and it was a blessing in disguise. From that defeat, so much has changed. I changed from a boy to a man. Went to LA, live out there now to train, get away from all the distractions, just focus down there and train hard. And so much has changed since then. Fought Ozzy and then beat Barrera now. My third fight since the defeat. It's going to be for a world title fight, and I'm confident I can go in this fight and win this fight as well.
Do you see this as a permanent move up to light welter, or do you think you might come down again?
Well, I don't know. I feel comfortable. I'm big for the lightweight division. The last 5 pounds I had to probably not kill myself, but they were hard to make. I make the 10-stone limit quite easily, but just depends where it puts us. I'd like to win a world title like this way, then drop down and win another world title. But I like to defend it a few times as well, just to make sure I am the champion.
Frank, as Amir lost only 7-8 months ago, historically you've been proven making the right matches at the right time with Hatton, Dalzaghi and his last fight. Why is this one the right match for him at this time?
I think what Amir said is quite right. Since the Prescott fight, he has become a man, and I think that he could have some more fights to get some more experience. But I think he's the type of fighter, and he's the type of man that wants and relishes a challenge. Something to get him, he's got to get up for a fight. He got up for the Barrera. We got the Fabian fight. He had to get up for. He went into that fight. And let's not kid ourselves. We know what Fabian was. He was, he was a tough guy, and but it was, coming off of that defeat. He had to go in there. There's questions, I'm sure, in his own head he had to answer, and then to go to Barrera. It was a challenge getting up for the